So I think one of the biggest shifts is really an increase in appetite. So a lot of these tech, insure tech businesses started out doing something very small, renters insurance, whatever it was. And so as a result, they were kind of seen as not a huge threat to the rest of the industry. And even for us, drones, GL insurance for very small businesses doesn't feel, kind of full-fledged. I think what's coming is kind of version two of this, which is a business now that has proven it's like ours, that has proven that this works and can now sell much more complicated coverages. So, can now sell, professional liability, can now sell BOP and property, can now sell workers' comp. I mean, those are all coverages that we're working on for this year to put on this platform. And what we find is that's the real trick, right? You get the customers early, and then as they start to grow, or the requirements grow, or they hire a couple employees or whatever, they want to be able to go on an app and have one click and be done with whatever they need to do to get the new kind of insurance they do. They don't want to talk to anybody, and they don't want to, to really go through and page by page by page about how to get workers' comp insurance, for example. So I think leveraging our platform for a much bigger audience in terms of businesses that might do up to $10 million in sales, etc., is the next phase. And I think that opens this up to a much, much, much bigger market that will be much more, will overlap much more, put it this way, with the small business operations of other insurance companies. But the difference is we have all this great tech and UX that's been refined, and they've got what they had since the beginning, or even nothing. They're selling just through brokers. So I think the market is big enough that there won't be massive turf wars right away. But I certainly think that when some of the insurance entities today start looking at businesses like ours and maybe others, they start to really think hard about how this is going to play out, and how big these companies could be, and what the impact on their legacy platforms will be. So we can foresee partnerships as one of the potential outcomes of that. I mean, I think there's definitely some opportunity for those type of interactions. And I also think on the underwriting side, there's always more to do as you grow, and as you grow your appetite, and as you grow the class list, and all of the things that basically the lines of business that tend to over time outstrip what any one entity is comfortable of doing. So also that is, I think, an opportunity for the more legacy carriers to get involved in companies like ours.
Yeah. That's Jay Bregman, co-founder of Thimble, and this is the future of insurance.